I never thought this would be this hard. I thought this is going to be like really easy. I'm just gonna get on there, turn on my microphone, my camera, and then just start recording. But it's turning out that it's a bit harder than that. Not a bit actually, harder. This is like my 20th take on just the welcome video, and I don't know how much more I need to make just to make sure that this goes out right or correctly, right? So whatever. Okay, let's get started. Maybe not right. Okay. So SDC. SDC is our topic for the day, right? So today we are going to talk about SDC. SDC came into life when we first started Scipio, and we thought about providing a platform for our Scipio developers to make sure that they have a place to go post their questions, share ideas internally within Scipio, and then later on we thought that this is actually kind of growing, and it would be actually a good idea if we could put it out there for public and let everyone participate in the discussion, all the BPM community to participate in the conversation that we are having, the issues and challenges that we are facing within Scipio, and then they could learn from us too, right? The issue that we face today, maybe tomorrow you face the same challenge, so you can watch our video or our discussion portal and then just see how we resolved it. And then we learn from you, because if we are facing an issue and you already faced the same thing in the past, or you have an idea, you could share that with us and we'll look into it to see if that resolves our problem. So it's kind of like a give and take, like helping each other within the BPM community, doing our thing in making the community better. So bringing the BPM community to one place where we can talk about the BPM um, issues and their solutions. How do we solve that? Initially, the focus was BPM development. So particularly this was for BPM developers. But later on, within the organization, we thought that this could actually we could broaden the scope for everyone involved in the software development process, which is not only just developers, but everyone from the business owners all the way to testers and deployments and going live. That entire process involves there is some process where we need improvements in the process. So for business owners, on the CPO developers community, you can find topics which would help you, for example, like how to select a vendor. What are the things that I need to look for while choosing the correct vendor, right? Then for vendors, there would be some topics based on our experience, that how to start a project. What are the things that I need to look for in creating that initial implementation plan, and then working on it all the way to production, making sure that client requirements are met, a quality product is being developed, and client is satisfied. Because you do want to build that reputation, so that the client can come back to you, or you can continue working on other projects with the same client. Um, and again, for developers, because this was mainly focused for developers, so there will be a lot of topics related to the development issues and how to resolve those issues. And then we are actually adding a new section for career advice. So if you are out there and you are new to Pega, Appian, or Salesforce, please join our CPO developers community. For everyone, there will be a link down in the description for CPO developers community. Join as a member, participate in the conversation, look for the topics that you are interested in. Feel free to post a video if you have any topics that you want to talk about. If you want, to help the BPM community to learn from you, or hear your views as well, so feel free to post your videos, or start a discussion thread. If you are facing any challenges, hit us up over there, and we would love to answer your questions and help resolve your issues. And if you are just interested in learning on BPM overall, feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you.